What's up, guys? Matthew getting ready to watch Season 4, Episode 7 of My Hero Academia. Last episode, Aizawa, everyone had that meeting with Night Eye. Obviously, well, one, we learned a little bit more about Night Eye's powers, the specifications of it, but we've got this plan. We're going to take down Shy. I feel embarrassed. I feel so stupid. Shy, Shirake, or something like that. We're going to take down that. We're going to take down League of Villains. Of course we will. We've got these planned. We got a lot of heroes teaming up. The big three, their agencies. Obviously our students are I'm gonna call them the big four. The big four. I'm gonna call them the big four. Lock, a hater. We got a hater on our team. I'm excited to see this. Oh, and then obviously Aizawa is also involved. He had a nice little, I don't want to say pep talk because I don't necessarily think it was a pep talk, but more he had a really nice emotional talk with the kids too, specifically Deku. So I'm very excited for this episode. Obviously, I want to hop straight into it. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. By now, I am already a very decent chunk of episodes ahead. If you want to see the exact episode I'm on, check the YouTube comments. It says the exact episode I'm on, like I said, and it's $7 a month for my animated shows. A month on Patreon. And other than that, if you enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Let's get into it.
I saw something new.
The
Tamaki
GOAT.
was shot and the
Red Riot, the GOAT. He rose up, after that performance, he rose up like 2 or 3 spots. He might be like 7 or 8 favorite now. 8 maybe, probably. 9. He's not better than Sue. Or Yorozu. Or Haga. Nah, he's better. Nah, he's better than Hagakure, probably. No, he's not. I don't know.
A quirk that allows him to completely break down matter.
I hate when they name their fucking superhero or villain names after their quirks.
Wondering if this Chisaki bastard is turning his daughter's body into bullets.
Maybe he has a couple kids. I'm kind of thinking there might be a couple kids too. Cause I'm trying to think about it. Have bullets or can take powers away, and then they also have drugs that can enhance powers. Like I said, that doesn't sound like the same power. It sounds like there could be, multiple kids there that they're draining, sucking for blood.
Not to say anything about our work studies.
Obviously. I'm sure. I don't know.
Started their work studies, huh?
They picked up some tricks while
Is fucking Bakugo and Todoroki's only lines of the entire season going to be, hey, we can't let the gap get too big. Hey, stop getting better than us.
Everyone who was there for the conference would be part of the operation.
So does no one else have a work study other than the 5? R4 and Tokiyami? Is everyone else in the dark?
The rest of you will be minimally involved.
Hey.
Asui, Uraraka, Kirishima.
What?
Volunteer for this and you're not obligated to participate. It's your call.
You know damn well I'm in here.
Everything that we just heard, I can't imagine not helping out, sir. Yeah, if you're gonna.
Ochako, you to go. You're my girl. Forever. Not my girl, you're Deku's girl, I'm speaking like I'm Deku. You know who my girl is.
To be there if they didn't recognize your abilities. I mean, I've seen for myself that a first year can shine much brighter than me.
You're gonna have to let that go at some point.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is... Ochako, busted ass power, you know what I mean? Why the fuck is Sue... Look, Kirishima's cool, but again, he can just get hard.
If it turns out they're mistaken about that, and the League does end up putting in an appearance, you guys are out.
Understood.
Yeah, but we know the most about him.
Everyone was pumped
God,
up
he
and
is.
ready to rescue Eri.
Dude, Tenya is a bum, this arc.
Please don't go.
I know, baby boy. I know.
I needed to focus and put everything I had into rescuing Eri, but my mind felt so scattered.
Tell you what, I don't care what's going on in my life. I will dog that food.
You're not gonna eat?
Of course I am!
We can tell something's wrong, little buddy. Edgy and depressed.
We're friends, right?
No, what did you fucking...
If you ever want to talk or anything, just let us know.
I was gonna say, you realize you copying my shit?
Said to me, remember? Back when we were heading off to our
And look what happened when I didn't talk to you, so. Mineto's over there horning up. Aww. It's okay, come here, get a hug. Come here. Get a hug.
Sorry. It's okay. It's nothing.
You did nothing wrong, you did not fail.
I can't tell you what's going on. Not yet. But thank you.
Why is his tie so fucking short? Did he like roll it up to eat?
Heroes aren't supposed to cry.
I don't know. Heroes cry when they need
Yeah,
to.
what do you mean? Real men cry.
Here.
I thought Todoroki's gonna, here, look, I'll cry right now.
Thanks, you guys.
Green onions?
Yeah, sure.
Damn, fat ass. I could say that. Let me tell you. Again, same thing. Just because my friend crying, I ain't giving him my food. Completely separate things. Fucking Lock. Lock to me looks like the most quintessential, like, whoa, he can lock things in place.
We've made a thorough list of groups with connections.
I mean, yes, that's his name's fucking Lock, but I thought it would be different. Lock to me has like a top 10 costume. He has the most quintessential, like, classic, like, Marvel or DC outfit. I really like it.
Has the area seen a recent influx in illegal drugs?
Bubble Girl. And Centipeter.
Quickly and
And Centipeter, that's why I call my package.
hair moving forward.
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry you guys had to hear that. That wasn't funny.
Things on your end.
Sukeichi.
All right.
Damn, we don't even get to hear his voice? I'm surprised. Again, not that I thought that Sukeichi would be like a main character or anything like that, but out of all the minor characters, he's the one who's been given the least screen time. Out of like someone I thought that would get like middle screen time amount. Random ass side message. Oh, we're good. We're called into action. Is Aizawa gonna come pick us up? Deku's hair comes out perfectly. Come on, we're all at the same goddamn location. Let's get like a limousine or something. Aww. Oh, she wraps herself up in her hair?
A member of the Hasaikai visited a nearby department store the other day. He
Hey,
purchased a toy
that
favored
isn't.
by young girls.
Look, no offense, but that is not one. Like, yes, that is like backing up, but that's not a 100% guarantee.
You want to tell us what you're doing with one, though?
I was there when he made the purchase and overheard his conversation with the store clerk.
Hey, what's that show?
Him trying to fucking be a good kidnapper.
They're right over here.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
You were asking about Glitter Squad. I'm
This man take a risk and pick this person to touch. He can't use it for 24 hours. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Okay. Okay, well, if I'm looking at this is how he looks at it, like with the... Oh, well, he sees exactly her. But...
Using foresight anyway?
Yeah, it was a 100%!
Our path was more
Maybe he saw, like, fucking grape jelly spilling out of All Might. Not blood.
For sure when they'll be there, thanks to our stakeouts.
We also worked with the police and already got a warrant to search the...
No, that is under... I'm sorry for looking so intently now. No, the white thing is coming up, so that is her skin.
Hey, Deku.
You're sexist.
We're all over this. Let's rescue that girl.
Let's go, my boy, come on.
Good. Seems like he's back to normal.
We're gonna do it!
You can change the effect the past has on you. By interpreting your
I can't wait for them to talk, dude.
It's possible to modify how you view the present. Mirio, shine. I know you're someone who can do that.
He 100% can, but here's the thing. Deku is also someone who can do that. And also, like, does his suit stay to his body? It's just gonna immediately fall off and he's gotta re-put the suit on.
Sounds like they figured out where we are. So they're coming.
Who's the inside man? Lock. He's so defensive.
Passing around a list of current Hasaikai members and their quirks.
Oh, this is awesome. Like, studying your enemy and shit. I like that.
I'm getting nervous.
No joke, first detective work and now we're cooperating with the police?
We're big guns now.
All the pros seem like they're pretty chill, huh? So brave!
Hey, I haven't seen Gran Torino around here this morning.
Got kidnapped.
To him, it looks like they're on the move. Fortunately, we have plenty of heroes here, so we can afford to send Gran Torino.
I see.
Maybe we could take down the Hasaikai and the League of Villains at the same time.
Is Aizawa here? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Not yet.
Mr. Eraserhead, sir!
I summoned him.
Teaming up with Night Eye Agency for this.
Yes.
You understand me?
Yes.
So I'll watch you.
We're gonna work together, my
If you
boy.
see this through, you gotta do it the right way. Use your head.
Like, this is... Obviously, Aizawa's a teacher, but, like, I would want, like, in the field training with the people at UA, too. Obviously, agencies are important, but I feel like these guys know the kids more.
Here, take this swordfish.
Eat up.
Why are you eating swordfish, my guy?
Okay, sure, thanks.
Oh, no, I was like... I forgot I did a quirk for a second. I was like, why are you eating swordfish, my guy? Pops? Gramps?
Sorry, Pops.
Did I just call it Pops? Did I just fucking call it Pops?
Noisy.
Oh my god. Episode is about to end in any minute.
Once they've read the warrant, then you're free to move. I'm
Fuck
counting.
we got the warrant. We can go in. We don't gotta present the warrant. Got like secret rooms and
all
shit.
these heroes and the police. They might just disappear.
Might be a bomb. Hello, Corona? No, that's not Corona. Is that Corona? Nice job, Deku.
Kidding me? How do they already know?
Aizawa, look at him!
Let's go.
That's good. I'm waking up a little.
Brace yourselves!
Aizawa, just look at him!
Split up too many of our forces yet. The Ryukyu Agency will take care of this villain.
God damn.
Everyone move! Come on!
Bro, you can't, bro. The girls don't even get sent into the fucking building.
Let's go! Get to the girl!
Bombs and booby traps and shit rigged.
Harry, we're coming.
Might already be out. Might have already smuggled her out.
That is what our pawns were groomed for. The 8 bullets of the Hisaikai group.
Aizawa. They do not look threatening.
Any evidence of our plans and disappear.
Okay, no, there is only one kid. Okay, that was a great episode. I'm so excited to see this raid. There's so many cool heroes with so many cool powers here that I would assume we're going to get some awesome action. Again, I'm going to let him cook because, Ryukyu is going to have this fight with, Katsukame, and obviously Ochako and Sue are going to be involved. But again, I kind of don't like how, Ochako and Sue have, and Ryukyu and Nejire have relatively, compared to the other people in the arc, done absolutely nothing, and then they don't even get to go in the building. They're just stuck on the goddamn outside. I would assume they're going to have a big moment and some cool moments. I hope. Okay, if not, I'm going to be angry, to be quite honest. How do we... Well, the only way to beat Chisaki, is, with the agency. We're going to have Night Eye, Bubble Girl, Mirio, Deku, and Aizawa involved. So, easy way to beat Chisaki is just get Aizawa to fucking look at him. Aizawa, come on now. There's, to my knowledge, I don't think there's no cooldown on his quirk. The only... Oh, sorry. I have said it before, and I really like about the quirks in My Hero is that typically there are really cool cooldowns, and even like the most OP powers like Night Eyes, I like that. Okay, you can only use it once a day. It's a cool little trade-off. With Aizawa, the only thing is it only happens when his eyes are open, so he can't blink that often. But even still, he should be able to immediately, like, hey, look, guys, he should do, hey guys, he doesn't have a power right now, just beat him into submission. So I don't know. I'm hyped though, man. I really am. It's funny. I don't know. Well, first of all, actually, before I get into that, I do wonder. I do wonder if we're gonna slip a Tokoyami episode into here somehow. Like, just catch up on what the hell he's doing, where the hell he's at. He's at the Hawk. He's a Hawk with Hawks. Jesus, I can't say the word Hawk apparently. He's with Hawks at that agency. The number 3 hero, Tokoyami with the number 3 hero. Now, again, with a name like Hawks, I would assume it's just he's another person with bird powers and said, "Oh, bird powers, let me get this person." But I do wonder why someone like Sue was singled out for hers, because I don't know. I repeat, I love Sue. She's one of my favorite members of Class 1A, but power-wise, not really the best. I don't know. The powers in 1A are weird. Hold up. Real quick. More important than all that shit that's going on. Did Ojiro cut his hair? Did Ojiro cut his hair? Because I thought, yeah, dude. Wait, no? Did he never? Oh my god. No, he did. He did. He did. Where is his hair? He cut his hair. No, maybe not. Is that a part of his suit? Oh my god, no. Maybe I've been. Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm having like a Mandela effect moment. Ojiro never had long hair. His this is crazy, dude. So not only in his superhero suit, in his superhero costume, does he have hair right here that I've been thinking it's a giant ponytail, but also his tail has probably been behind his head the whole time, and it's made me subconsciously believe that he has long hair. Ojiro doesn't have long hair. I've never seen his side profile before. I'm changing my entire. The show's fucked. The show's ruined. I have to change my entire understanding, the fundamental reality of the show. Okay, if Ojiro doesn't have long hair, then what do we do? The show has to end. That's just a fun little Mandela effect. Wow, that's crazy. I did not know he had short hair. I want to see Bubble Girl stuff. That's the main thing, you know, my main takeaway for this episode, because this episode really was like, there wasn't like a lot of huge story progression. It was more just like everyone preparing to fight, and you know, again, it's, you know, you guys know how much I love all the students, and specifically I love Deku. It's kind of heartbreaking to see him, you know, up at night and beat himself up and can't eat, and you know what I mean, just stressed the entire time. But also, again, I've been saying it since season 1, you know what I mean? And a couple of you guys have gotten on my back, like, hey, calm down, they're students. You know how motivated they are. They're so hard on themselves, and I don't like seeing my babies so hard on themselves. So, but, yeah, that's the thing, too. Again, I just watched episode 7, and there's obviously 25 episodes, so what, like episode 12 or 13 is going to be the halfway point. Do I think that this Shie Hasakai. I keep forgetting. It's funny. I keep messing up. The problem I had with the name was I kept messing up the easy part. The Shihei Hasakai. Shihei. I keep messing the Shihei part up. So, and it kept like bleeding over into the Hasakai part and making me confused. Shihei Hasakai. Do I believe that they're going to get taken out? Like Chisaki feels like a very powerful, you know what I mean, villain. So I could see this being not drawn out as in like taking too long, but I don't know, do I immediately see him being killed? Because, again, there's also the whole point of the League of Villains. And obviously, if they're... Because I do believe that the League of Villains, or at least part of them, are going to show up as like a... Yeah, we used a couple of our, you know, people to pull away some of the forces, you know, Gran Torino and etc. You know, to make the, you know, herd a little thinner. And then we'll come join you and attack with Kurogiri's powers. But, yeah, the whole point... Shigaraki's got his own plan. The League of Villains have their own plan. They're using Chisaki for something, and they're probably using it to get some of either the bullets or the enhancing drugs, and you know, use them to their own advantage. I could definitely see a world in which Chisaki looks like he's about to escape, or you know, yeah, it looks like he's about to escape, and then the Shigaraki and co. Turn on him and set him up so that the cops get preoccupied with Chisaki, and the League of Villains is able to escape. Because that's also another thing, talking about like crime-related syndicates and all that. Shie Hasakai is essentially a competitor to the League of Villains. So, hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. Not knock them out and steal something from them. That's a win-win. You know what I mean? So, man. The other students apparently are not getting any work agencies. Or any hero thingies. Why do I keep forgetting this goddamn name? I feel so fucking stupid for forgetting the name. Oh my god, dude. I feel like it's been 10 episodes since I still haven't been able to get it down, and I keep repeating it every single time I turn on an episode. Yeah, so 15 out of them didn't get it. That's a little disappointing. Again, I would hope that at the very least some of them did end up slipping in, and that we get a little montage of them doing some of the more minor stuff. But what are you gonna do? Like I said, I'm really hyped for next episode. In the next couple episodes, I would assume we're going to be balls to the walls action for the next at least 5 or 6 episodes, probably till the mid-season point. So I'm excited. I'm scared because Chisaki is very dangerous, exploding people and shit. He can build and tear apart matter essentially. That's kind of broken. That's kind of OP. But the thing with My Hero quirks, I almost said One Piece quirks. The thing with My Hero quirks that I really like is that there are some OP-ass powers. You know what I mean? Like, there's some OP-ass powers, but there's some decent trade-offs. And now, like, again, I don't know if I've spoken about this. when it comes to any sort, not just animated, when it comes to fiction and fights and battles with superpowers and stuff like that, yes, it's kind of hard to write. You know what I mean? Again, like someone like Aizawa, he's so overpowered. Yes, you can write around that, but at a certain point, you know, sometimes you go, oh, okay, dude, why is he not using his power? But that's just something you have to live with. Like I said, especially from an anime fan. It's something you watch something like One Piece, and there'll be like 20 people with OP powers standing in a room, and only 2 of them are fighting. You know what I mean? It's like they take turns, like an RPG. It's you know, taking turns doing their moves. That's just something you have to live with. So you always expect sort of a natural trade-off. You know, not everyone is gonna. It's not One Punch Man. I've never seen One Punch Man, but I'm assuming One Punch Man just punches them once and wins. I'm not saying that's negative or anything like that. That's the sort of shtick with One Punch Man. So that's not like a negative in any case. But I just mean you want a long, drawn-out, extended fight. You don't want it to immediately end, but because your most OP power or people immediately ended the fight. So you can't have that happen. So I'm okay with looking past that, if that makes any sense. And I'm excited to see some of the matchups, some of the battles, some of the quirk relationships, because some quirks interact weirdly with others. Some are good choices, some are bad choices. So I'm excited to see how this arc plays out. But what's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch Season 4, Episode 8 of My Hero Academia. I'm gonna be honest, I want to skip right into the episode. We are about to infiltrate the headquarters of Shihei Hasakai. Did I say it right? I don't know if I said it right. I'm real hyped. You guys know me. I'm gonna talk a lot throughout the episode, and I'm gonna talk a lot after the end of the episode. So I want to get into it. I'm hyped, man.
The spring of 3rd grade, I transferred to a new school on the first.
Oh my God, we're getting Amajiki.
I'm Amajiki, and
Backstory? Are we gonna get fucking Nejire?
I could barely talk when
I mean, I see that the title is Suneater of the big 3.
The new school year, but plenty of students knew each other from the previous.
What is that fucking thing, dude? Yo, I'm sorry. Can I? This is gonna sound wild when what's about to come out of my mouth. I think I would be racist if I was in this world. Or quirkist. That should be the word.
After all, who would want to get to know someone boring and awkward like me?
Oh, dude, everyone loves you, dude. Aww.
To hear what you were trying to say up there earlier.
Speak up, little buddy.
Trying to tell us that you like heroes? Was that it? Well,
Aw, dude, do I ship?
I like them too. They're so.
What's going on? Do I want Mirio and Amajiki to get it on? Obviously, when they're older.
If you had to pick a favorite, who would it be?
You talked to me when no one else would.
Just kiss.
You're thinking how warm you were, how bright. You were shining like the sun.
You're just as bright, dude. Come on, let's see you get some work in. I mean, it's sad that Nejire and the fucking girls have been completely sidelined.
Can
but
I do it too?
You damn right you can.
Can I shine as brightly as you do?
You know what? You're brighter than him. Fuck Mirio. I'm on Team Amajiki. I'm on Team Mirijiki. I'm Rio. Team Amario, baby.
Get the hell out of here! Yeah, what do you want with us anyway?
What do you want with us? We have a warrant.
Please calm down. Clear a path.
I'll be honest, we already got fighting at the front. Let's just knock these guys out. Masked hero?
Just leave the ones out here to us. You go.
Listen, main characters, leave the bums to us outside.
There's nothing that matters more to these guys than their bond with their boss and their brothers. Being part of the underworld only makes loyalty that much more sacred to them.
Am I losing it? Why has Aizawa sounded weird a couple episodes lately?
They're probably underground, hiding or getting...
Am I just losing it? Like, am I getting used to his voice and...
Loyalty! Forcing their henchmen to fight for them while they run away isn't manly at all!
Manly. Well, fuck manliness. I'm trying to get out of here. I ain't going to jail.
There's a device here that opens a hidden passage.
Oh, you didn't see that part?
You press down
okay.
the floorboards in a specific order.
Okay, well, don't tell me. Just fucking do it. I don't need an explanation. I'm not going to come back here. Come on. I want Bubble Girl to show out, too.
Let's get the bastards!
Why are you wearing a mask, my man?
Your hand in the third.
No, I want Bubble Girl to get some game in. She really just makes bubbles? It's just as simple as she makes bubbles. That's awesome. Oh, she's got the fucking mask and she didn't get the soap in her face. She never needs to bathe. That's kind of awesome.
So, what now? So much for your...
I saw this in my foresight. I'll do this, this, and this.
And if you go through, You'll be naked.
It's
fine.
okay. Mirio's costume was constructed from a special fiber made of his own hair.
That's awesome!
But when he activates his quirk,
Finally, someone should have made that earlier before we saw him. We saw his willy.
Unfortunately, breaking through it's not going to be easy.
Bitch, move out the way.
But he's an idiot if he thinks a dumb wall will stop us.
One for all. Full curling!
Got double punch? Yo, Kirishima's getting some run. I can't complain. It's gonna get hard getting through the wall. It's just fucking punch it.
The walls.
Is he made of stone or what?
Everything's twisting!
Yo, is this guy like Pika from One Piece?
Lets him enter objects and control them as he would his own.
Oh, that's all. Oh no, he's like Pizarro from One Piece.
He's not supposed to be able to control anything larger than a damn refrigerator.
Damn, that's a weak ass quirk. If so,
Dollars to donuts, he's using a performance enhancer.
this animation, it looks like One Piece too.
they can create as many escape routes as they need to.
Yep.
We have to think quickly if we want.
Come on, Amajiki. I got hype. I mean, Amajiki, one of my favorite characters already too.
No way that's gonna happen. Understand? You can do this, Suneater. Besides, this is just a...
I got goosebumps right now.
I can still reach it! Vermilion! Come back! Speed is what matters right now. Those guys know it too. That's why they're stalling for...
Come on, Amajiki, go with him. Run forward.
Why am I just standing here like an idiot?
I have such intense goosebumps, guys. Oh god damn! Well, we're dead.
Well, what have we here?
So,
Looks like some state-authorized thugs.
Night Eye, have you seen this? Oh my god, it's Scarecrow?
These guys are obviously ready for a fight.
Thanks, Fat Gum. I couldn't tell.
How long petty criminals can last against the strength of a pro?
The pros should save their strength for when we reach the...
He said, "Shut the fuck up. Let me handle this."
The only reason I'm able to do my best is because I have you here inspired.
Yo, hold up, dude. Can they just kiss? Can I just see them kiss? Just once.
Guys just want to slow us down. Go on, I can handle them myself.
You don't have to. We'll work together.
Come on, go handle someone else.
Stay. I'll kill you all.
Oh, brother.
We can't use our guns on him. It's up to the pros.
You've done your homework. Oh well, that just means
This looks like Sanji from One Piece, too. Sorry for all the One Piece references.
Lay down your sword.
Boom, yeah. Aizawa's here, dude. Take away his quirk. Punch him.
Our Erasure. He's an inferior version of Eri. I'd heard that a hero with your abilities existed. But our
Inferior version of Eri.
quirks or no, we still have fists.
Can Eri can take people's quirks permanently?
Yu Hojo, crystallize. Soramitsu Tabe, food.
Food?
Read all about these guys in the briefing.
Yo, he studied, man.
We eat tons of takoyaki at the Fat Agency, so Octopus has become one of my...
Yes, sir.
Say, I'm pretty down on guns since I was shot in the street.
Hold on, Suneater.
Let him cook.
We should save all your quirks, especially eraser heads for later. You'll need to be operating at 100...
Oh, erase this for later. Just use Eraser's power for 5 seconds. Punch them, knock them out.
Oh, this is something I can do on my own.
I love the trust, Fat Gum. I love the trust.
Wait, where are you going?
Why do you sound so zesty?
You have to take care of Mirio.
We got him, man.
He's definitely going to try too hard. So please keep him safe.
Dude, keep my boyfriend safe.
Fat Gum. You're gonna
These
need
2 police officers that snuck in with the big heroes.
Agency, so I left the decision to you. But are you sure he can handle them? Seems kind of risky.
He's the goat. Let him cook.
I have faith in him.
Thank you, Fat Gum. Anybody here?
His only weakness is self-confidence.
I mean, anybody here is wild. But okay.
Feeling crushed, breaking his spirit. And yet, he's risen to become one of UA's big...
Yeah, he's not even in top full confidence form, and he's already a big 3.
Those thugs on his own. If he believes in himself, I believe in him.
Oh, that's inspirational.
Use my quirk? It felt so weird.
It might be tough, but I
I
just
gotta make some theories about Eri, too.
have to knock all of you out. Sorry, but this might hurt a bit.
So maybe Eri can permanently take people's quirks away. And only using her blood makes it a small amount of time.
You're in a bind here.
Because the one guy said it was a downgraded version of Eri for Aizawa.
Human garbage.
You have no idea what nightmares these masks might be hiding.
Whatever that guy's quirk was, it's worn off.
What is it? Is it Diamondback from Ben 10? I'm losing it.
My shell counts as something he can take.
See, we've given up everything.
Oh, yeah, these guys look awesome.
He expected more from us. Hey, more!
Come on, Amajiki, you got this. Another flashback? Did he eat grass?
With your quirk, you should be doing more impressive things by now. Are you still feeling nervous?
No, we just need to... Oh, that's kind of a great teacher, right? Maybe?
All sorts of people have quirks.
Didn't make fun of him or anything.
What the heck are you doing, Togata?
That faceplant looked...
What is that creepy thing in the middle?
This is really hard work. Why don't you give it a whirl? It's like 5 times harder than you'd think it'd be.
Careful, Togata. You're clearly not very good at controlling your quirk just yet.
Don't
That
enter
may be
me.
true now, but next time or the time after, I'll get it right.
You damn right you will.
Rio, you're amazing. Even if you can't do something.
Dude, Nejire really... I'm kind of getting... Again, I love Amajiki and Mirio, but dude, Nejire is getting sidelined.
You'll become an amazing hero. One who shines like the sun.
Dude, just kid. Dude, he is like worshiping this man.
Awesome pro hero or something, but it's not like that. Honestly, Tamaki, the only reason I'm able to do my best is because I have you here inspiring me.
No.
For real. I'm not really all that strong when it comes to most things I try. Then there's you.
Naturally gifted?
Crazy nervous, you keep working hard and refuse to run away. So I don't want to lose to you. What?
No.
You think I'm better than I am and think you're not.
Dude, Mirio and Amajiki have...
Things like the sun. Like, come on. I'm not that great.
Sun... Wait a minute, his name is Suneater. You eating Mirio? What's going on?
You know what else I think? Deep down...
These two characters have so fast risen to be like in my top 15, top 20. And that's why I'm a little pissed off that there's been not that much Nejire, because I'm pretty sure if she was showcased, she would also be there with him.
I've got a life that can swallow even the suns. That's why I'm Suneater.
Okay, buddy.
He's using octopus arms full of thick...
I had... The goosebumps are crazy. My catchphrase, my nipples, they're hard. They're as hard as Hojo's diamond power.
That won't stop me!
This is it. Over the last 2...
Yo, he's... Oh, this is awesome.
Increasing their sizes. Picking and choosing characteristics.
This is your final form? Your ultimate form? Yo. Chimera Kraken. Oh my god. Hey, hey.
Looking good. Tabe, wake up. Time to eat.
This man done. Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay.
Yum. Seafood.
I got multiple arms. It's okay.
With those teeth and jaws, he can devour anything in an instant, and he digests whatever he...
What's with this Dexter-ass music?
Tabe's stomach will never get full. I'd actually say you two are a match made in heaven.
Can he make unlimited food? Can we like continuously cut off Amajiki's octopus tentacles to eat them? And solve world hunger?
I can dodge his attacks.
Ew, back up off me.
I thought I had him.
Damn, he really is taking 3v1.
You're the one that wanted to fight 3-on-1, right, Suneater? Did you think that you'd get the
Oh my god, his arms are fucked.
of oversized appetizers?
I'll manifest the neurotoxin from an octopus's saliva in my arm. If he eats it, he won't be able to move.
You should have done that in the first place, fucking idiot. Oh.
Those tentacles were too big to steal before, but small ones are no problem.
Oh my god, did you just rip them off me?
Their teamwork is incredible.
Not as good as you.
Bunch of trash. But that doesn't mean...
Damn, why are you calling yourself trash?
But bonds or no, you'll still be arrested soon. Your futures are lost no matter what.
I have faith in my man Amajiki. He's gonna come through.
That's why he means so much to us.
He's like their god. He's the equivalent of All For One. He's like a predator. He's pulled him off the streets.
Who cares what happens after this? He picked us up and gave us...
I wouldn't even be surprised if All for One has also is pulling strings on Chisaki so that Shigaraki could do shit. You know what I mean?
Up and thrown away? Even with your back against the wall, you... Can you, hero?
My tentacles were eaten. My defenses stolen.
But your resolve has not been.
Fine. I'll go after their teamwork.
Gonna use them against each other?
Works on things he can see. That's why the police couldn't brandish their guns.
Hold on. Don't tell me. Did he eat my crystals?
I ate you, bro. What are you gonna do about it?
Understands your circumstances or anger. Or sadness for that matter.
This music! It's like, oh my god, these fucking crystal sparkles. It's like a dark juxtaposition to the big three.
Friends don't need friends, do they?
I mean, good friends do. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I love that episode. I spoke about it in the middle of the episode, obviously. But Amajiki has very quickly entered already my top 20 characters. I don't... it's one of those things. I don't know. I think that typically, I would... In other animes or other pieces of media, I would like a character like Amajiki more than Mirio. For me, I think that something about All Might and Mirio, like those characters are just so special for me that I think I rate them a little higher than I normally would for other shows, if you guys understand what I mean, because they're just so iconic for me. So I still think I like Mirio more, but I love these two. And already, I love their dynamic. It's like a non-abusive version of Bakugo and Deku. You know what I mean? Like there's no like hostility, no matter what. Like even Bakugo's feelings, no matter what, and he's obviously he's a great guy. But he is abusive, especially towards Deku, in an unhealthy way. Like, it's not like out of, tough love. No, it's an unhealthy relationship most of the time. There's respect there, you know what I mean? But again, it is unhealthy, bottom line. But I really like seeing them together. It's going to be the last time I say it, because I don't want it to, like, overshadow all of the positives. But I really don't want to say, it's embarrassing how Nejire is. It doesn't feel like a big three. It feels like a big two. It feels like, we have two powerful people, and let's throw a girl in there to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and I could be talking about it out of my ass because they, maybe in a couple episodes we will get some focus on her. But I just think, like, we're even getting flashbacks of fucking Amajiki, and Nejire is nowhere involved. And I'm not saying they have to be like some tight knit 3-person. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. It really just feels like they just said, fuck it, let's throw a woman in there. We'll have her guard the outside, and not really get into any of the action. And, you know what I mean? Just so we can say she's part of it. So, that part I dislike. And then also, it doesn't help the fact that Ochako and Sue, two of my other favorite characters in the show, two characters whom I absolutely love, are also being sidelined because of it. So, I am a little disappointed with that. But, I guess I can't have everything. But I love Amajiki. And I'll say, and I think I said this when I learned what his power was. I think his power is the coolest of any power or any quirk shown in My Hero so far. I just think it's so unique. It's so multifaceted. It's, you know what I mean? Like there's so many uses for it. I really and another thing too, because there are certain quirks like for instance, something like Endeavor. You know what I mean? It has fire power. I'm not saying, obviously you can be skilled with it and you can, you know what I mean, you can be good at it, but most of the time, it just comes down to like, fire, it's hot. I've burned my opponent. You know what I mean? Or with Todoroki, or I should say Shoto when I'm talking about Endeavor in the same conversation as well. But it's fire and ice. Like, I'm not saying they can't use it creatively or anything like that. It's just, you know what I mean? The baseline power is, it's powerful, but it's also kind of, it's basic. So that's why I love seeing Amajiki, and it's especially why I love seeing people like Amajiki get into fights, because I think the power is just fundamentally complicated, and it has so many uses. You know what I mean? And like, I feel like each time, and obviously it seems he's talked about it, the octopus thing is his specialty, so that's probably what he's going to use the most often when you see him in the show. But at the same time, I feel like any time I see Amajiki, he could whip out something new. Whereas I feel like it's not really going to happen with other characters. So I really do like that. And again, going to that Miria stuff, I love their relationship. Again, I've described My Hero as it's motivational sometimes. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? I was talking about I'm watching Avatar: The Last Airbender right now. And obviously no spoilers for that show, but you know, I just wanted to say when I was watching that show, I said, like, I can't believe how motivational how the show is. And as someone who's 21 years old, obviously I'm older than not only the characters in Avatar by a long shot. They're like 12, 13, 14 or something like that. But in the characters in My Hero, they're like, what, 15, 16. So I don't know if anyone's gonna understand what I mean, because I'm older than them, I'm more mature than them. But I kind of see these, like, I feel like Amajiki, I feel like I'm looking up at role models. They're not perfect and they're kind of immature at points, but they're people who have a passion, they have a goal, they have a journey that they want to go down, and they're trying as hard as they can, and they have flaws. They're not perfect people, they have flaws, but they're slowly working to overcome them. Do you guys understand what I mean? But I'm sure that, you know, for you guys who love My Hero, I'm sure that you guys feel that same sort of way. Because I love watching that. It's simple. It's a simple thing to think about. But I just love watching people try to achieve their goals. It's one of the reasons why I fell in love with My Hero so fast. You know? It just, obviously off the back of Deku and how fucking motivational and how awesome and how everything he is. I just, it's a nice change of pace. Because obviously there's dark shit. I mean, we're in the middle of the Shihei Hasakai. Let me make sure. Shihei Hasakai. Yeah, okay. They're in the middle. We're in the middle of this arc. It's dark. There's like fucking child labor and slavery and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's dark at points, but there's always that such overwhelming desire for success and for passion and for inspiring others, and it makes the experience a lot different from the other stuff that I'm watching currently, and I really like that. Going into Eerie for a second, one of the, I believe, what was it, was it Setsuno? I believe it was Setsuno. It was either Setsuno or Hojo. They were talking about how Aizawa's power is like a watered down version of Eerie's, and to me, that would mean that Eerie's power is permanently taking away quirks. I would assume that she doesn't take it, like, it's not like a fucking all for one power. Like, she doesn't take she just erases it. She just deletes it from existence. But because using the blood is like a watered down version of the power, it just temporarily takes it. That's what I'm gonna assume. And again, it's been like a week since I watched, sadly. I knew that there was some big shit on the horizon, and I needed to take a break from My Hero for a minute. Not that I wasn't enjoying it, I just had some other shows I wanted to focus on. But they haven't revealed the, well, I mean, you could also technically argue that they haven't even necessarily revealed the origin of the bullets and stuff like that, because I'm assuming that it's Eerie's power, but it could be something else weird. But they also have the bullets and the drug that you know, makes the power expand or grow and more powerful. The one that Mimic, the one that Mimic used. So I would originally I thought that it was both from Eerie, but that can't be from Eerie, right? I mean, unless she has two fucking powers, or unless, I don't know, unless we're using the blood for one and her fucking bone marrow or some shit for the other one. Like, but even then, I don't see how that would fundamentally change. It would turn. I don't see how that would exactly turn in opposite what the powers are. So, I made a prediction that there might even be more children than Eerie, but I don't know about that. I've not seen any support to that theory so far. But yeah, I'm definitely interested. I love Lock. You know what I mean? Again, he feels like a minor side hero in terms of like the way that the show is, you know, putting him. But I want him to get a big moment. I want all these guys to get a big moment. I want Fat Gum to get a big moment. I want, obviously, Deku and Kirishima are going to have big moments because there are only students in the building. But like, I want to see Aizawa have some big moments too, because I feel like this is really the first time. Okay, at the USJ, he was big. He was goated. He did everything. He was like the, you know what I mean? Fuck it. Let's have Aizawa do everything. In a situation that his powers aren't really suited for, he was goated there. And then in season 2, he didn't really do anything in terms of like action, if I recall correctly. At season 3, the only other thing was the shit at the woods. But even then, he didn't really get that involved. He felt more, you know, he had the 1 minute fight with Dobby, but it kind of ended quick. So I do want to see him get a big moment. But like I said, I'm hyped, man. This, again, it goes back into what I was talking about a couple minutes ago. This fucking show is able to be so hype and so motivational and so hopeful, you know what I mean? While also, you know, having those underlying dark moments, but it just makes me feel so happy and so motivated to continue watching, if that makes any sense. Again, most of the time, I watch dark shows. I watch dark, tends to be live action shows that are really filled with drama. And sometimes they hit you so hard, they're so dark or so deep or something like that, that you kind of go, oh, I'm kind of depressed now. I don't get that feeling after watching My Hero. There's some sad moments, of course. But for the most part, I'm in it, man. I'm hyped, I'm excited, but I think that's going to be it. Like I said, I thought that was a phenomenal episode. I love Amajiki so much. I loved seeing Fat Gum have so much faith in his, what do you call it? Shadow, like it's fucking Silo. You know, his little mentoree. Guys, I'm not smart. You guys know me. But I loved seeing that passion. It's very reminiscent of All Might. And Deku. I feel like All Might has a lot of faith and a lot of trust in Deku, and that's what's going to allow Deku to become the greatest hero of all time. So, I'm ready to see, man. It's something funny, too, that I'm almost... Like, I'm looking forward to the end of the show, or I would assume it's going to be at the end. Well, I don't know. I don't know when the show's going to end. I don't know if the show's going to end after we graduate, or what, or, like, we're a couple years into... I don't know. I'm already 4 seasons in, and we're still in the first year, essentially, so... I don't know if it'll be that fast, if that makes any sense. I don't know how many years we're gonna go by. But I'm just thinking, like, end game. Like, what's the hero ranking gonna be? Like, is it gonna be fucking... You know, because originally I would have thought it would be some sort of combination. Well, Deku on top. Again, I know that Deku becomes the greatest hero of all time. So... I guess you don't necessarily need to end the show with him being at there, because I know that he ends up there. I know that he ends up being number 1. I know that he ends up being the most... You know, unless Deku's fucking lying to me. I know that he's going to be number 1. So I would think that Deku's number 1, and then Bakugo and Shoto would be some sort of 2 and 3. But now, like, the more people they introduce, like, you know what I mean? Like, someone like Mirio, I kind of want Mirio to be number 1. I mean, like, I want him to be number 2 behind Deku. But then you go to Amajiki, I'm going to be honest. I want Amajiki to be 3. You know what I mean? I want Amajiki to be higher than Bakugo and Todoroki. So, I don't know. I do not know. But I thought that was a phenomenal episode. I'm very excited to continue watching the 4th season of My Hero. It's been so good so far, and I know that it gets even better. So, if you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I've got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. By now, I am already a very decent amount of episodes ahead, so check the YouTube comments. It'll say the exact episode I am currently on, and if you enjoy my content, you enjoy my reactions to My Hero, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. So, I will see you guys. You guys have a good one.